Hey everyone, Courtney here with Sjogren's Girls Guide. I just wanted to check in and give everyone kind of an update. I know I have been really absent, and so I first wanted to start with an apology to any of those who I owe replies to via DMs or comments. I truly feel awful. I feel awful for not responding. I feel awful for not being a better resource, especially for so many of you who are in this, non-diagnosis period or just period of questioning or for advocating for yourself. And so truly, I just wanted to apologize. Life has just been a whirlwind, and I'm overwhelmed, to be completely transparent. But I did just want to pop on here and let you all know what was going on, and just kind of give you a life update. So as some of you know, there was some loss and then some additional bad news. So everything, I've just been trying to take it a day at a time. I'm trying to be grateful. I'm trying to look at all the things I love in my life and try to find happiness in every single day. But as those of you with Sjogren's know, or autoimmune disease, or please, even if you're a human, you know what stress does to your body, right? So on top of everything going on, stress throws you up into flare-up mode, and I don't even know what is going on with my body right now. I weigh almost as much as I did when I was 9 months pregnant with my son. I have had an impossible time losing weight. I've always dealt with weight fluctuations, but this is just awful. And on top of that, I can feel that I'm significantly losing muscle mass, that I've had my whole life. So doctors think that I'm starting perimenopause already, even though I turned only 34 in July. So that's been fun. We're living the dream. So on top of Sjogren's fatigue, there is apparently now, additional fatigue and additional side effects associated with perimenopause, which I definitely now want to start to do deep research dive into and learn much more about. Definitely thought I had more time before I had to start learning about it, but all of the signs are there. All of my vaginal issues are back. TMI, but for those of you who have been with me for a while, that's actually what led to my Sjogren's diagnosis after 6 years. So I just feel so deflated, like a deflated balloon. And on top of this, you still have to show up. You have to wake up every day. You have to be a mom, be a wife. You have to show up at your job. You have to work 8 to 10 hour days. You have to continue to push and to push and to push when you're just exhausted. I feel like a deflated balloon. That's all. That's just it. That's just what I feel like. So, working through it. On top, something positive, I guess, I have had a few doctor's appointments in the recent weeks that have been really positive. I'm trying to get set up with new doctors, and I really feel listened to by this care team. They're a very collaborative care team, which has been very, very nice, and a breath of fresh air. But at the same time, it's I'm starting at square one. So no offense to them, but I've already been through this. I've been through all the treatments and everything that they're now trying for different things. And so I'm trying to advocate for my health, but still respecting them and their process. And it's really just been like this balancing act, but I just want to feel better. I don't want to weigh as much as I weigh. But honestly, I'm just trying to find happiness in every single day, because that's all we can do. So in addition to all of this, I caught another bug, and I don't think it's one that's going away anytime soon. So I'm learning to navigate that. And that is the writing bug. I know, I'm ridiculous. But no joke, it's all I can think about. Even though I have a billion other things to be thinking about and prioritizing. But I've always loved writing. I've always, kind of leaned on writing as a very therapeutic outlet. And so specifically going through everything I have, this past year, I started writing. I read the Court of Thorn and Roses series by Sarah J. Maas and fell totally head over heels with the Romantasy series. But everything I read after that just wasn't cutting it for me. And I just really had a hard time getting through Fourth Wing. I had a hard time getting through Throne of Glass. Everything was just slow and I didn't love it. But I've been thinking about ACOTAR a lot. So much so, I fell asleep one night and literally had a dream, start to finish, about this entire Romantasy story. The characters, the plots, the characters' names. And as I started to sleep, more on different nights, I would dream more and more about this story. So my husband has always told me, just write. So I just started to write it. And I have one book done from start to finish. It's about over 400 pages. But now it's editing, right? And editing is miserable. So if any of you like editing or have editing backgrounds, I need to know what your brain makeup is because I do not have it. I do not have the editing gene. I want to just keep writing. And I have outlines in my head for this whole series, and I just want to keep writing. But now I'm stuck because I have to stop and go back and read 400 plus pages over and over and over and over again until I get it just right. And it'll probably never be just right because I'm not a professional author. But it's exciting. I have just been taking literally 10, 20 minutes a day, usually when my husband's in the shower at night, and I've just been building from there. So that's just a life update. A lot going on. Sorry for my wine sesh. But just wanted to share a little bit about what was going on. Again, for those of you who I owe responses to, I'm sorry. Please know I appreciate you, and continue to lean on each other. Continue to go back through old posts, look for articles, do research on your own. I am definitely here in spirit, even though I might not be very active on this page for the foreseeable future, I guess, as we navigate everything that's to come. But I'm thinking about you, and thank you so much for all your love, all your support, and we'll chat soon.